What's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a great Saturday night or Sunday morning or whatever it is, wherever you are, I guess. All right, I figured we'd do some Platoons tonight, so anybody that does decide to join here tonight, go ahead and add me. It's
What's up,
just
everybody?
Major
You're all
Dangle.
having a great Saturday.
And of course, I had my stream up because I was copying the link and posting it to Discord here. So, all right. So yeah, just send me an invite. It's just MajorDangle at USD1, and we'll get some platoons in tonight. All right. Well, we'll just jump into battle right away here. Let a couple people join us, and hopefully we get a couple good battles out. Played a little bit earlier today on BennyBot's stream there, and he of course did excellent. He's a great player, much better than I am. So it's always nice when you have a good tune mate. I'll never claim to be the best. I just want to have fun, play the game. But it's nice to do good. We're just going to move our way quickly up here. And I do got music going today. You guys can't hear it, of course, because of copyright stuff, but I normally love to listen to music when I play this game. So hopefully it'll help my gameplay a little bit, even though this NC70 decided he wanted to push up here. Maybe get a shot into him and a nice block. I don't want to lose my position up here, to be honest, but I do got a Sherry over here. Alright, he's gone now, so that's good. We should be able to deal with this NC70 here. Yeah, I wish you could just, have music going during a stream. Because, it'd make the stream so much better. And I know there's non-copyrighted music, but who knows? Is it going to be copyrighted someday and, screw you over? Or, oh, couldn't pen that. NC does have excellent armor. We do got a Conqueror over here. Aiming on him. Oh, we do take a shot. Excellent. NC missed his shot. Alright, I don't know what the reload is on that tank. Jeez Louise. Obviously pretty quick. Couldn't even pen him though. Had to switch to premium and it just wasn't enough time to get anything out. It's the way it goes. Again, if anybody wants to platoon, just go ahead and send me an invite. Hey Hicks, how are you? Thanks for watching, man. Alright, sorry guys, looking at chat like I always do. Multitasking. Alright, hopefully we get a little bit better battle this time in the T95E6. I was almost thinking about playing a different game tonight. I wasn't sure what game I wanted to play, but almost didn't play Blitz. And I don't know, I probably would have streamed it still, but alright, looks like our E5 is not going to help us, so I don't really want to go over here alone. AC is deciding to go over there now. Alright. Okay, we got the T92 spotted. Did have one heavy going over there, but again, just not smart to go over there by yourself. So we're going to actually just turn around and we're going to watch over that side. They're going to be pushing out as soon as they cap C there. Just going to play cool, play it like a TD, I guess. Comes a Stru K. Get a nice shot into him. Broke his turret. Hopefully that helped miss his shot there. I'm not sure if he hit that AC or not, but one more into him, get a nice little block. This is a pretty good hull down tank. He has that huge hatch on top though. Oh, couldn't pen that IS-4. But of course, this particular spot, there's no good hull down. Do not want to get a hit by that 183, dude. It looks like he's kind of looking right up here, so... Oh, and we do get hit by him. I was hoping to sneak out there and sneak a shot on him, but didn't quite work out. I was hoping that T92 would poke out. Get a shot on that IS-4. Alright. Forgot to mute my Discord too. Alright. 183 just shot. I didn't want to take another shot from him. I don't think he could have one-shot me. Unless he really, like, ammo racked me or something, but... Alright, good. He's gone now. What do we got left? 268 and a Concept 1B. Just took out my teammate. Use this tank speed to get over here quickly. Oh, botched my shot there under the 268. Not sure what I hit there, but I am spotted now. Just gonna wait till my team gets up here a little bit. Don't want to take any unnecessary shots. Oh, he was still sitting there. Dang you, 268. That's why I didn't want to take a shot from him. Guy hits hard. He's probably just gonna wait for me too. Yeah, he's gonna come for me. Excellent. Well, it took another one from him, but still alive. To 2,800 damage, not too bad. Sure be nice to break 3K. Don't think I quite broke 3K. I don't think I did any extra damage that wasn't showing there. Hey, the deal for real? How's it going tonight? I seen you were live streaming on Discord. I wanted to go check it out, but I had a couple other things to do before I wanted to start streaming. I wish I could get you to start live streaming yourself on YouTube. Alright, what am I looking at here? Alright, we did alright there. Hey, we won in the Super Conk. Wow. I know we didn't do too hot in it. And we do got a platoon invite from Ken, and we will do tier 8 if he wants to do tier 8. He switched to, okay. It doesn't matter to me what tier we play, guys. Alright. Should we, yeah, let's just, sorry. We'll use this tank. AMX M4, huh? Alright. It's not a tank I'm super familiar with. I wish you guys could hear the music I'm playing right now. I think it's, I got Limp Bizkit going right now. Yeah. Old school. Doesn't seem that old to me, but Alright, you gonna let me over, bro? Thank you, AMX. Bro's trying to run me into the rock here. It's like, come on, bro. We should have went hill, but what do? Alright, good deal. He is gone now. And we do got a couple heavies over here, so we'll just work our way up here. Maybe sneak a shot into one of these guys. A little bit of a tricky spot here because, you know, you got TDs hanging out back. Looks like our teammate hit a nice shot there. Good job, Ken. Probably gonna just push up here. Get up to this church here. Do get a quick one into the 72, VK 72. Got a tank up on the hill there. Do take a shot from him. Not sure if he's a 2-shot or a 3-shot, but he is waiting for us, so I am not going to poke there again. Does take a shot from somebody else, though. Alright. He is no longer paying attention to me. We aim in a bit on this VK. Get the second shot into him. Should have loaded premium there, but teammate got a nice shot. Alright, can't pen that BZ. Let's move to this side of the building. Maybe we can get a couple shots. Do got a couple good TDs somewhere. Definitely don't want to get hit by any of them. Okay, there's the Conway. Maybe sneak out, get a couple shots on him. Alright, he moved forward, so I wouldn't have got another shot. Alright, got a nice bounce there from something, probably that Conway. Let's load a little bit of premium, get a little bit of damage out. Of course, the VK has good turret armor, so let's move back to this side. Back up. Gonna get hit by the BZ. I've got nothing spotted, and of course, those TDs are probably just all hanging back there. Nice little block shot there. Can't pen the VZ. Of course, that thing has great turret armor. Get a little chunk off of him there. Slowly working him down. Pretty good health. Our team is, they're doing all right. Can't get any more off him. Maybe try to bait a shot out of here, get a nice block shot. Of course, this gun just does not have the greatest penetration, but alright, we gotta start moving here though. Kind of just wasting time. Let's try to get across here. I shouldn't be spotted. I'll probably get spotted as I cross. Maybe I can get some better shots off. I'm guessing that Conway is still sitting up there. Alright, I'm going to start pushing forward on this VK. And we do got this BZ here. I should be able to clear him. Excellent. Get reloaded here. Haven't got a super amount of damage out, but we're still alive. We're winning this battle. Teammates still alive. Took out that VK. See if we can take out this Conway with our last shot here. And we do. Alright, we got an E4 left. Don't know if I'll be able to get up the hill in time to get some damage out. Got some quicker tanks than me. Oh, turret right there. Get that speed boost action. And we might take a shot from him, but that should be alright. Pretty good health. Excellent. Good battle. 3K out, not too bad. Hey Mike, how's it going tonight? Always can count on you to join me for a bit here. Excellent battle there, Ken. Don't know if you're watching on stream or not right now, but excellent. We'll stick with this tank. We did pretty good. And yeah, of course, if anybody else wants to platoon, just let me know. And then, you know, after a few tunes with everybody, we'll switch and, you know, tune with other people. But if nobody else wants to tune, we'll stick with Ken. I have no problem with that. Great tune mate there. I think I maybe tuned with him one other time on stream. Not sure. It's hard to remember everybody's names. Got a train of heavy tanks here. Let's go. Alright, we do got a super conch that missed a shot on me. We are spotted. Just gonna wait here for a second. See if anything does try to cross over. Looks like super conch is pushing up. Maybe not. Oh, there he is, right there. A nice block shot from him. Excellent. Let that T95 get a shot out if he can. Does miss his shot. Got a E100 on our side as well. But let's try to focus this super conqueror if we can. Get a couple more shots into him. Took a shot from that T30. Did not notice he was over there. Don't want to take another one from him, so took a little bit more off of him there. Should be able to clear him if one of my teammates don't. Good shot, Conch. Teammates pushing up over there. E100 got a nice shot on her T95. And we got tanks pushing up behind us here, so we gotta get moving here. Let's load some premium. Maybe we can get a shot on this T30, but super conch, it was looking at me. Alright. Come on, guys. Somebody's got to help me deal with one of these two. I can't, if I poke out on the super conch. Okay, good job. Good job. Got that T3. Now I might be able to poke out if he lets me get a shot on him. I'm down to 130, but he did get another shot on me. couple tanks behind us here too. Kind of a desperate attempt there, but yeah, we got tanks behind us. I'm pretty much dead. Alright, well, what do you do? Teammates still alive here. Ken will take them all on. Alright, well, I mean, it was an alright battle. Like, did get 2 kills. Our team did, and I mean, it was pretty good. Could have maybe pushed a little bit harder there, but had a T-30 on one side and a Super Conch on the other. Excellent work, Ken. He did get 1 kill that game. Alright, let's switch it up. Let's go to the minnow. Oh, he's switching it up too. And we could switch tiers too. It doesn't matter to me if you're watching, Ken. I like playing all tiers. Alright, enemy Toon has a KPZ 70 and a KPZ 50. Alright. So a heavy and a medium. I think we're gonna go support Ken over here. Unfortunately, our Eric concept might be okay. I mean, he might have help from the Tornwagen, but alright, let's work our way up here. Not sure if this tank is tall enough to see over this little ridge here. I'm gonna try. Yeah, it's not tall enough. Alright, we'll push up a little bit then. Looks like M103 is about to start poking out up here. Do get a quick shot on him. That's alright. That's alright. KPZ did get up top there as well. We're just gonna reload. We're not gonna dump that last shot. Gotta watch these tanks on our side now too. SDP over here. Alright, he does let me get another shot into him. I'll take that 3rd shot if he lets me. And unfortunately, I get a track shot. That sucks. So almost a 20-second reload now since I dumped that last shot. But hopefully our Toon mate here can get some shots off. And looks like they're doing pretty good on medium side there. Just gonna keep reloading. Tornwagen's pushing up top now, so that's a bummer, but alright, we're fully loaded now. Let's push back up here. Oh, KPZ is sitting down there and he's seen me right away, right when I was trying to cross. Maybe get a shot on this Torn here. And we miss our first shot. Amen. He might be able to reload me. Okay. That second or 3rd shot was bogus. I say that all the time, guys, but it's really my fault. It's not the game's fault. Or the tank, it's me. Got a good Toon mate here to help me out at least. Almost got our 2nd shot loaded. Getting that KPZ. And he should be able to be dealt with here. Alright. So we're actually going to go up top here. Maybe get some shots off. Excellent. I was lucky I was able to pen that KPZ. Pretty decent battle there, 3,500 damage. Third class. Teammate stayed alive, heck yeah. Let's keep it going in the minnow. And again, if anybody else wants to tune, just let me know in chat or just send me an invite in game. And yeah, do some tunes with anybody who wants to tune tonight. Just having a chill Saturday night. Nothing too much going on. Said his tank has such bad aim, the AMX. Yeah, I don't know about the AMX M4. I think I have that tank, but I'm not sure. If I don't have it on this account, I probably have it on a different account. Because doesn't that have like the Firebird or something like that camouflage? It's like a cool legendary camo on that tank. Not going to be able to get a shot on any of those guys. They're going to take out my teammate. Alright, we got to be careful now. Let's just back up. Because they have taken over the other side of the river. Alright, my teammate got a nice shot into him. Yeah, this is unfortunate. They took over that side of the river, and it's not a great situation. Get another one in the 215V. Just try to stay behind this rock. Well, okay, we got backup now, but come on, back up, bud. Back up. Good job, good job. Dang, dude. He did what he could. It's not his fault. They took over that side of the river, and once you do that in this game or in this map, it's pretty much over. Just going to try to get that reload. I mean, it's over already. There's nothing I can do but get that reload and try to get a little bit more damage out this battle at least. Oop, don't quite got that gun depression. This thing does have excellent gun depression, just not right there. Can we get a shot loaded here? There we go. Get one more out, maybe? Nope. Oh well. Did what we could. Got a couple extra shots out that battle. And of course, it looks like we got an AFK 4005. Not sure if he was AFK the whole battle or what, but that probably didn't help us there too much. Let's look at that 4005 here for Mexicano. Alright, well, I mean, he has pretty good win rates, so, I mean, it's probably not his fault he went AFK. He did get a little bit of battle, or damage out. Alright. Oh, I forgot to give our teammate a fist bump there or something, but, alright, yeah, tier 7 for sure, for sure. Let's do tier 7. I am down with tier 7, and he's driving one of my favorite tanks right there, one of my favorite TDs, the silencer. I love that thing. It's like an ace machine. I have so many aces in that tank. And it was one of my best performing videos that I put out, tank review videos. They are, out of the videos that I do put out, between major replays and reviewing other games, my tank review videos are the worst performing. But that silencer video actually performed really well, and I think it's because maybe there's not a lot of videos on that tank, and I do hype it up a lot, like within our clans here in Discord. I always talk about that tank. But all of us have like those one or two or three tanks that we're just seem to do good in, and that is one of them for me. All right. You got a T-71. Nice. Mr. John Deere right there. You should have bought a case, bro. Alright, hopefully we don't take a shot from that email. This thing doesn't exactly have the best of armor. Maybe that email will poke out again. Oh no, botched my shot there, but at least I got a lucky bounce. Didn't really want to poke out there, but wasn't quite sure any of them would be looking at me. And of course, email's not spotted no more. Alright, reposition. Doubt this Carnarvon is gonna push out so we can get any shots on him. Who knows what else is over there? Still can't see that email over there.
We didn't even scratch them.
Only got one lucky shot at the beginning of this battle so far. Got a lucky shot there. Didn't aim in at all. I'm sure that Carnarvon's on reload right now. It's probably not the smartest of ideas, but I am changing positions. Nice shot on the T-49. Of course, that's pretty much what this tank is a T-49. I should look at the stats on the two tanks, because I'm pretty sure this one's just like better armor, maybe a little bit better gun, maybe harder hitting. I could be wrong. He's still sitting over there. Oh, he's gonna get a shot on me. That's alright, bud. I got a lucky bounce there, that's for sure. Still would have been able to clear him, but... Alright, Carnarvon, of course, we know has 3 shots. So he just took 1. Can we get a sneak shot on him? Should have waited a second, took out that CS-52. But he was just spotted right there. And they decided to start capping. So, looks like P-43 is in base cap. I'm gonna wait till that Carnarvon's spotted again. Don't want to take 3 shots from him. Alright, let's get up here now. Let's get a little bit more damage out. Oh, we bounce him. Just hang behind this thing so we don't get hit. Oh, and he still hit us. Nice bounce there. Broke 2K. It was a pretty good battle. Wasn't a lot of action, but a win is a win. I love this tank. This tank's awesome. Teammate did excellent in the silencer. I love that tank too. That tank's so good. Underrated. I think it's been sold maybe once or twice since its initial release, but hasn't been available too terribly often. But of course, everybody was pretty easily able to get the silencer for free if you were playing, what, maybe 2 years ago. Alright. I am going to not go over to medium side by myself. And even if a T-71 was to come over there with me, it's not much help. Pretty terrible tank if you ask me, a T-71. But some people like it. It's just not for me. Oh, we are spotted already here. Get a nice shot on this. Stare. I don't even know how to say that tank name. Nice HE shot into him. Okay, at least we know the swindler is over here, so shouldn't have to worry about watching our backside too much. Alright, let's move up here now. Kind of wasting time here. Let's get up here. Maybe we can get up behind him. Not too worried about that swindler. He is already pretty low on health. We're going to try to help our T-71. Maybe. Nice shot into that 201 there. Let's back up. Should be able to take him out here pretty quick once we get reloaded. Unless he gets into cover like that. Alright, no problem. Could have probably got a shot on that forest switch, but we're gonna go for this M4 here. Let's use that adrenaline. Maybe we'll get another shot off here. Our team is doing excellent this battle. Alright, we got an M6 left. I mean, it's a pretty good tank, but nothing to be worried about. And he is not looking, so we're gonna go get a shot. Oh, I can't quite get my shot off. Excellent. Good battle, guys. Tier 7. I've said it before, man. I had an 8-hour stream where I just played just Tier 7s, and I had it was like a 67% win rate that day. It was really good. Won most of my battles. Had some really good battles, and heck yeah, our teammate did pretty much the same as we did. Almost the same stats there. Excellent job. Alright, we'll stick with the mutant. Alright, you're not helping me over here, huh? M41? Alright. Fine then, bro. Who said that? M71W said, "You again." wonder if I like. I do know that name. I hate to say it. I think he was in a USD clan. I'm not sure whatever happened there, but okay, we got the eagle. Oh, we missed our shot on him, and he has like a 2-second or 3-second reload. So let's get out of here, because we got like a 12-second reload. Not sure where that shot actually went into him, why it didn't pen, but geez. Got some nice bounces there, lucky bounces. Excellent work. Almost reloaded here. Alright, we're spotted before they are, so be a little careful. M41 here. We know that SMV was over there. Alright. One of them's going to poke eventually. Hopefully. Look at our teammate up here. Doing excellent work. A little slow reaction on my shot there. Alright, SMV. Don't know what he was shooting at there, but luckily he didn't hit nobody. Oh, okay, somebody's chilling out back there too. Looking up here. Finally get another shot off. Wasted a lot of time there trying to get a shot. Alright, our E3 is up here to help us as well. Let's push this M41 here. Teammates should take him out. Nice. Ken is doing great tonight. Got a SPIC over here. Let me get a shot on you, bro. Oh no. Somebody else killed him right as I shot again. Let me break it 1K at least. Not gonna be able to get a shot on this guy either. Oh! I would have got that 40 hit points if I would have just aimed in a little bit more. Haha, good game. Look at him and his silencer, 3 kills. Excellent battle. I wouldn't be surprised if he got a first class or even a mastery for that. Second class, really? Dang. Don't mean to blast your stats out there, Ken. Excellent. Let's switch it up here. We didn't do super hot in the mutant, so go to the magnate. Stream chat is dead tonight. Understandable. It is a Saturday night. People have families and other things to do.
Let's go.
Ken says it's his old Nintendo account. Nice, nice. Well, just got it back 2 days ago. Alright. Well, those weren't bad stats or anything anyways, so yeah, in that low of battles, you're getting your win rates up isn't too hard. I think I seen, what was it, 4K battles or something. Playing a tier like tier 7 is honestly a good way to get your stats up. your win rate at least. Maybe not average damage, but for a player like me, I don't really care about average damage. I honestly care about win rate a little bit more. I don't know. But I don't even know. I don't even think I care about win rate more. I don't care about stats too terribly much, to be honest. Probably the most important stat to me is how many battles you have compared to when you started the game, you know, when you registered your account, you know. Because that tells me whether or not how active you are or whatever. But even that, like, you know, special modes don't count towards that, so I don't know. You got to take all stats into account, you know. It's everything together. Jag gonna poke out. You looking at me too? Everybody's just looking at me, aren't you? Can't quite get a shot on him. Nope, can't quite hit that shot either. Might take one from this Jag here, but I decided to push forward. Jag just cannot hit me tonight, so it's good for me. Nice. He did sink his shot into me, but that's alright. Something decided it wanted to start capping over there. Excellent. Might be able to get this kill here. Excellent. Swing back up this hill. Let's aim in, aim in. Get it. Oh. Load some premium. Let's get it. I don't know if our 301 just ate my shot or where that shot went, but hey, we got 2 kills. Awesome, Hicks. I appreciate that. Alright, well, hey, we got first class for that. Not too terrible. And of course, Ken did pretty well in the silencer once again. It is an excellent tank. He is getting good damage out. He is a good player, so I mean, he's probably good in most tanks. But for me, the silencer is one of those tanks that I just always seem to do really well in. And once again, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday night. It is 10:44 for me. Hey Jasper, how's it going tonight? See you almost every stream, and I appreciate that. You always stop in to say hi. I seen you were tuning with the Deal for Real earlier in Discord. He is a great teammate to have. Very solid player. So is Jasper too. I believe I tuned with Jasper, not last stream, but maybe the stream before that. Just gonna wait here. This projectile will probably poke back out. Looks like he has a buddy coming to help him over there. Ooh, RHM sitting out back, just waiting to get a shot on me. Alright, E25 is pushing up. Excellent. Let's try to get him out of here. Okay, now we might be in a little bit of trouble. You got a T26E3 here, so really good tank, good reload. So he should be able to get some damage out, hopefully. Can he get another shot? We're getting hit pretty hard now, so excellent. We do got a Scorpion here to help us, who was just set on fire. Our team is pretty close to cap and base here. Oh no, and I botched my shot. Scorpion did take him out. And we do got our team, a couple players at least, or one player at least there, cap and base. So we did win on base cap. Alright, well, I mean, we died, only got 1,200 out, but it was a win. Look at our teammate here, top on team. Heck yeah, dude. Stick with the magnet. Yeah, Jasper, he's a good dude. Pretty much everybody in our Discord is. I can't think of one person that's not a good person that's joined up in our Discord. Again, I wish you guys could hear the music I'm listening to. It's good stuff. Got some country music going, some rock, rap, a little bit of everything. I like a little bit of everything. I do wish I could play it just every stream, just whatever music I was playing. Alright, let's just push up with our AMX here. Alright, they do got a couple tanks over here. Even a heavy tank. Get a nice shot into that silencer. That thing does have excellent pen, so I'm surprised he bounced me. Alright, backing up, backing up. Our teammate did get hit pretty hard there. Of course, that tank doesn't have great armor, but it's a little bit of a trade-off. Alright, we got their whole team over here, it looks like. We push up, get a shot. I don't know where that shot went. It just looked like it disappeared into nowhere. Alright, there we go. Chaffee is almost dead. Another one into that awful Panther there. Oop. Don't know where that shot went. Not exactly the most accurate gun. You gotta aim in a little bit. Should've just kept going and rammed him. It's like the third time that's happened. Like, right as I'm shooting, somebody else kills him. It's like the third, fourth time it's happened tonight. It's alright. I'll share. I'm not greedy. Sorry, dude. I'm not trying to push you into the wall. Promise. Yeah, let's get up here. Let's get some... Oh, no. I don't know if that was me that did that or him, but... Let's get some damage into the Predator. Nice. Got one more shot out. And got the kill. Nice. Not bad. Not a bad game. Who am I platooning with? It's Ken. What's his name? Ken717 from the TS6 clan. I think he's watching the stream. Not 100% on that, but This is the only place that I did mention that I was doing Toons tonight, so I'm assuming he is, or he was. And if anybody else does want a platoon, just let me know in chat, and we'll get some platoons in with as many people as we can. And you know, if we start tuning with somebody else, you know, we might go back to Ken later, because obviously we're on a pretty good win streak right now with Ken. Excellent tune mate. So yeah, Jasper, if you want a tune, just let me know. Well, we might have scared away all the platoons, but he did pick an Annihilator, so it might be hard to match up that tank. I don't know if the Wargaming still does it, but and I guess I don't even know if it's true, but didn't they used to only put an Annihilator in match with another Annihilator? Doesn't look like there's one on the other team. I thought that used to be a thing.
Time to roll out.
Alright, he is going heavy side. Hopefully I get a little help over here. It'd be alright. I don't think going heavy side in the Magnate would be the greatest of ideas. Looks like everybody's coming over here anyways. Let's get up here quick and get one shot off. We are spotted now, so might take a shot if we poke again too soon. Can't quite get that shot. I'm not trying to block my teammate here.
Enemy is hit.
Nice block shot there from that IS-6. Alright, don't want to push out there yet, because obviously there's still quite a few tanks over here.
We didn't even scratch them.
Oh, might take one from the 112. Come on, Loa. Don't use me as a shield, bro. I should be using you as a shield. Alright, let's get up here. Alright, maybe we will try to help with this 112. It is a pretty dangerous tank.
Enemy is hit.
He also has the T-26 over here, so I can't pen that thing, like, barely at all, so now the E3 is looking at me. Awesome, get a nice block shot. Tiger's thinking about poking me, but dang. Excellent, that was a dangerous tank to take out.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Can you pull this off? Yeah, Tiger, get a nice bounce from him. Oh, got another nice bounce. Come on, repair kit. Goodness, I got lucky there. Toonmate is still alive. Well, be nice to get this last kill, or third kill. I am probably not gonna beat this IS-6 here. All he has to do is just send one HE shot my way and I am cooked. And you see that I could barely even pen his side there. What could you do? I do not believe he is a YouTuber, Jasper. Well, our first loss there in a while, and it was a pretty good battle, actually. How long am I going to stream for? Probably a while. It's Saturday night, so... Actually, sorry, I'm going to switch up tanks here because I did lose. We're going to pick the Dracula. Haven't played this one for quite a while. Yeah, that tank is really tough, Mike. That IS-6. You are right. It's not my favorite tank, but I know it is a very popular tank. You see it quite often. But yeah, penning it in the magnet, probably only on the rear, you know, would be an easy pen. Alright, I haven't played this one for quite a while. Let's load them boosters up, because why not? Get that gold too, I suppose. Alright, we're just going to rush up to that center hill and try to spot something so our team knows where they are. It's more of a light tank roll, but of course this tank is super quick, so we can get up here real quick. Can't quite pen that E10. We do got a Hellcat over here in base cap, trying to be some kind of smart guy, trying to base cap here. Is a pretty dangerous tank. Oh, he just baited me in here. Yeah, I like it. I like it, bro. Oh, he took his Dracula too. I didn't even notice that. Heck yeah, bro. Oh, come on. It's not a very accurate gun, I'll say that. We do gotta do something about that Hellcat, though. Eventually. Alright, let's reposition. We can't stay in one spot. Getting our butts kicked here. Do got a bunch of tanks over here, but none of them are really pushing forward. Because they're all TDs, of course. But alright, we've reset that base cap. Got a really lucky bounce there. My teammate took out that Hellcat. Excellent work. This is not how you play a Dracula, you guys. I'm just saying. We are getting damage out. Excellent. Jeez, look at our teammate racking up the kills. 3 kills so far. Let's go spot these other 2 tanks, E10 and an SMV. And go around this way. I doubt they're hanging out on the beach. Maybe though. Drinking a couple margaritas down there or something. Oh, they are, man. They're just chilling on the beach. What are you guys doing down here? What What the heck are these guys doing? Load a little premium there just to make sure the pen. Seriously though, like what were they doing? Just checking out the scenery. Come on, let's get the kill. We don't get the kill, but that's alright. Hellcat did 4 kills that game. Excellent job, Hellcat. Our teammate, of course, did really well. He's done really well every battle tonight pretty much. And he did come out with 3 kills. Nice job. What'd you get for that? Second class? Whoops. Excellent. Let's give him a fist bump there. Alright, let's stick with the Dracula. Double Drax. Good stuff. Nice job. Alright, pretty good map. See what we can do. What do you think? I'm thinking he doesn't want to go caves. I don't really want to either, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Okay, we do got 3 tanks over here. Get a nice shot into that Cromwell. Oops, sorry, bud. Excellent kill. Oop, can't quite pen that Panther. Didn't aim quite to the right spot of him anyways, but we got Mr. Frosty over here. There we go. Don't have to worry about him no more. Panther is somewhat of a dangerous tank. Nice shot on that Helsing. Oh, bud. Nice kill. Nice kill. Another track shot on that dang Panther there. Oh, geez. Got an email behind us here now. Okay, Panther's pushing up. We're in trouble. Another track shot on him. Yeah, we're in trouble. We gotta get on a dodge and get out of here. Yeah. No way. Like, no way we could have beat that Panther there. He had us both on reload, and yeah. Alright, come on, SBIC. You must have some engine damage or something, because he is moving slow. Not sure what he's doing. Doing what I was just doing, trying to just get away, I guess. Well, goodbye, Mr. SBIC. And yeah, goodbye to our other teammate there. Not a lot we could have done. We did what we could in our Draculas. Completed a couple missions there, it looks like. Excellent work. All right, should we find? Let's find a different tank here, quick. Still stick with a light slash medium here. I think that might have been only our second loss of the night, maybe third. Welcome back, Jasper. Alright, he's going to go up that hill and do a little spotting. Nothing spotted yet. Alright, we do got an SBIC out back. Just got hit pretty hard, lost about half of his health. You get a couple shots into him. Nice block shot there from that Ferdinand. Just back up, reset. Enemy Drac is running away. Alright, let's push up around here. Can't quite clear him. SBIC does get a couple shots into me, but it was worth it. I think it was a fair trade. You got a tank over here in base cap. Should be spotted here. T20 or T54. We get the clear on this 54. Nice. Let's get her reload in. What do they got left? Dracula, Email, and ISU 122. And I would be a one shot to two of those tanks, so better just play it safe here and see if anything is spotted. And then maybe we can get some shots off. There we go. ISU is spotted. Excellent. Got the clear on him. Alright, Dracula spotted now. It would take at least 2 shots for him to clear me. Somebody's blocking me from backing up just in case I need to. Looks like I don't need to anyways. Alright, pretty good battle there. Yeah, no problem, Jasper. Just let me know when your laptop is charged up, and then we will get into a platoon with you. Again, just getting some excellent battles out here with my friend Ken. He is kicking butt tonight. Past 2 streams I didn't really platoon with anybody, so I kind of felt bad because I love to platoon with you guys. So I figured I'd try to get as many platoons in tonight as I could. And as soon as Jasper's laptop gets charged up, we'll probably jump into a tune with him. Alright, our teammate's in his Annihilator again. And we do got Chimera over here to help us. Looks like our A46 said, nope, I'm not helping you guys. Let's just hang back. I'm sorry, Mr. Chimera. I don't really want to push up, dude. It's just us two. You're crazy, dude. You're crazy. You're gonna die. I'm just telling you. Probably gonna die. Alright, we got a AMX back here. You gonna let me get a shot on you? Just kind of sitting out in the open like an idiot here. I don't even know, like, I was like stuck on the building there, and what a turd. Well, we get to watch our platoon mate here, at least. So that was my first really bad battle of the night, so normally have a few of those. But Ken's probably going to put on a good show for us here in his Annihilator, still full health. Our team is down 3 tanks though, but I don't know, I told that Chimera, even though he's probably not watching, but going over that side was a bad idea. As soon as our 846 decided not to help us. I mean, not that that tank's super good or anything, but you know, it is that extra gun over there. And he probably would have helped me deal with that AMX. And if I didn't get stuck on the building, that would have helped, but yeah, so I apologize, Ken. I did not help very much this battle. Looks like the AMX is behind him here. Looks like he has very good map awareness. He always notices tanks around him. It's a good skill to have. He could potentially end this LTTB here if he gets reloaded. Does get one of those shots into him. Not much more he can do here. He did what he could. He had an excellent battle. He is probably going to be top on the team. Yeah, we didn't do so hot. We got stuck on that building there, and I'm like, couldn't figure out. Of course, I was trying to fire at that AMX. Couldn't figure out why I couldn't back up, but yeah, he definitely deserved a little props for that battle. Good job there. And I am going to try to match you in your Annihilator. I do not have an Annihilator on this account. Actually, in fact, on any of my accounts, I don't have that tank. I've never driven it. Every chance I've had to get that tank, I missed out on it. And the last one was that auction, and it sold in like, what was it, like 2 minutes? But I did win the Smasher. I have this tank on a few accounts, and I do enjoy this tank once in a while. It might be hard to get us into a platoon with these 2 tanks, though. And again, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday night. Not too much going on around my area. Alright, looks like Ken is going towards town. This tank does not have the greatest gun depression, so going hill, but none of our team is going hill, so this might be an issue. Could have probably shot HE into him, but you guys know my thoughts on HE. I am not a pro player, but you know, the chance of low rolling with HE is just most of the time not worth it, in my opinion. You got the enemy Annie up here. Maybe give us a shot there. Be an excellent tank to take out of this battle. Got an E10 over here. I'm sure Annie knows I'm here now, so he's probably not going to poke. See if we can do anything with this E10. Teammate's working his way over there. Alright, and now we do gotta watch this Annihilator here. Alright, well, he did get a little bit of damage off us there, but we did take a chunk from him as well. And I did just realize it's a double Annihilator team, so... You're gonna poke again. That was a pretty good tank to take out, at least. And the E10 is now gone, so that's good. I think I don't want to leave my teammate over here, but work my way back around this way. Both Annihilators are still alive, so looks like the 59-16 is about to be taken care of. Look at that, nice 721 out of that Annihilator. And he's not even paying attention to me. He's just gonna try to get a little bit more damage out, it looks like. Alright, we do got a pretty good health Annie here. Another nice shot into that guy. Hopefully our teammate can take him out here. Almost reloaded. Still can't. That's like the 5th or 6th time that's happened tonight. Right as I shot, somebody else got him. But regardless, it was a good battle. And it is a popular tank, so of course we only got a 3rd class for it. Look at our Toon mate in the Annihilator got 1600 damage out. Heck yeah. Alright, Jasper, are you ready to do it, Platoon, or are you still waiting for your laptop? We'll get one more in with Ken while you answer. And if you are ready, and then after this battle, we'll get into a platoon with you. Did get a couple new subs between last night's stream and tonight's stream, so that's cool. We got one new sub just on this stream alone, and it is pretty late, so I'm sure a lot of people are gonna watch the stream later. I appreciate it, guys. You know, I always say it, but I do. all my streams seem to get well over 100 views, and that's freaking awesome to me, guys. And even the average view time is pretty good. Okay, your laptop's at 60%, no problem. I'm sure I will be streaming for a while here, and we will just keep platooning with Ken until you're ready. Unless somebody else decides they want a platoon tonight. Whoops, I'm sorry, toonmate there. Didn't mean to block you. Oh, we set the enemy Annie on fire. Let's get back. Get back. Can't quite get a shot on him. It'd sure be nice to get a shot on that Y5. Their whole team is just going over there, so. See, low rolled HE right there, but our teammate did take him out. Alright, we do got a couple tanks behind us here we gotta watch out for. Excellent. Alright, Annie is pushing up. He's about to cook me here. Yeah. Alright, well, not a lot we could do there. That was the same Annihilator platoon from the last battle, of course. Hopefully our toonmate here, let's get to him, will put on a good show for us and win this battle. Oh, nice target right there in the WZ. Got a nice chunk of his health there. Alright, it is down to 3v4. Enemy Annie is quite a bit lower health. Gets a nice chunk from him there. Yeah, use me as cover there, bud. Excellent. Look at all those bounces he just got. Good deal. Alright, WZ is now gone, and now they're down to the IS on their team. Not sure how well he is on health, but we do got a full health Annihilator, and Ken is driving it, so there he goes and takes out the final tank for the third kill of the game. Excellent job there, Ken. Wait to see how much damage you got out that battle. 3,700 damage and 3 kills. What'd you get for that battle? A second class? Not bad at all. Showing everybody what the Annihilator can do. You got new Wi-Fi, so you'll be better, Jasper. Awesome. We got upgraded Wi-Fi here at my place about a year ago, and that's when I was, started to be able to stream and whatnot. Because my internet before, it wasn't the greatest. So, but now it's just ridiculous fast. So. Alright, always going to take a little while to match us up in battle with these two tanks, but the enemy Annihilator team, they might not be tuning no more, so obviously it matched us up with them the past 2 matches. Alright, and we do got a different enemy platoon here. So what do you want to do, Ken? There is only one There's only one light up there. I don't know about going up. I don't know. It might have been the smart thing to do. Our whole team is going up. So, I don't know. We might be in trouble if we... I am going to support you, Ken. But I'm going around the building. I'm not pushing up like I normally would. Yeah, this is probably not the greatest of ideas. Unless their whole team did go up as well, but... Sure don't want to push up, because if they all pop up over here, we're cooked. Come on, aim in. Got a nice 8-11 out of that charioteer. See, there's certain tanks that I'll use HE on, like a tank like that, but even then I'll still low roll freaking all the time. And I doubt he's gonna poke up anytime soon here. Excellent shot there from our Toon mate. Excellent. See, I don't know if we would have went up. I just don't think this battle would be going this well. Oop. Try not to block you, bud. It's alright. Take a shot from the LTT. Or the SU, I mean. We do got an LTT pushing up behind us here, though. I will shoot an HE shot at him if he gives me a chance. Alright, and we low roll for 325. That's alright. If we would have shot normal AP, probably would have cleared him. Oh no. I bounced an LTT. You believe that? You freaking believe that? That was crazy. He got a crazy lucky bounce for me. It was probably a pretty poor shot on my part, but excellent. Both top on the team. LTTB, man. Got an excellent bounce from me. I don't even know what to give him. Like, I got to give him something though, because he got a nice bounce. All right, we are gonna switch it up here. Here, we're actually gonna go to the Pharaoh. Haven't played this tank for a minute, so it's a pretty solid tank. Don't need the XP booster there. Let's turn that off. Alright, and we do got a smasher on our team anyway, so looks like he is going towards medium side, which I think is a good idea. But if Ken wants to go heavy side, I'll follow you. We are down tiered this battle, and we have an IS-6 over there, an Annihilator, a Smasher. I don't know. I probably would have gone mid if our... yeah, I don't know. This could work out. We'll see. Let's get a little poke up here. We got to be careful because they can easily get around us here. Got a nice low shot from that. Oh geez, we got a whole team over here, boys. We got a whole team over here. We gotta kind of get out of here. Get a little bit into safety, like right here. It's kind of dangerous. Again, low tiered, so. And see that IS6. I got a lucky bounce from him there, but I could barely pen him. I mean, he has excellent armor. And we were just talking about that earlier. So we got a little bit of a reload. Try not to take a shot from him. Should be on reload. I just don't got that gun depression. Just don't got that gun depression here, so a little bit of an issue. Do got our team finally here, backing us all up, so that is good news. Let's try to get up here. Let's get some damage out now. We get a bounce on that Annie. Got AT-15 left, no problem. Our team steamrolled this battle. I didn't do much, but that's all right. Still pretty full health. Sure would be nice to get one or two more shots here. Get over there, turret. Got one more in, and I broke 1,000. So I am happy with that battle. And we do get a strong arm, I'm assuming, from our toon mate. I was bottom on team. Our team did amazing that battle. They just, look at it, it's pretty even though. Like, everybody had about 1,000 damage. Pretty good teamwork that time. We are slowly inching our way to 200 subs, guys. Just slowly inching our way. Get that 200 subs and we're going to do another giveaway, guys. Keep that in mind for the future. Our last winner of the giveaway got 2 tanks. He got one for sure tank, and then he got a bundle with crates where he won another tank, so he did end up with 2 tanks. Taking a little while to get into a platoon this match. It's quite a few players playing tonight, so oops, wrong button there. Alright, we are down tiered again. Looks like our platoon mate might be going to the same spot as me here. Hope I don't take his spot. We did just take a couple shots. Nice one into that RHM. We took another shot from probably that RU-251. You got one shot left in our magazine. Is it worth reloading? Yeah, we'll reload here. Let these guys hopefully forget about us, but I'm sure that RU-251 is going to poke out again eventually. And we do got the 112 up here, so let's be a little bit more careful now. I had the wrong ammo loaded, of course. And he penned me like nothing, so... Our teammate is saying fall back. Unfortunate. Should have maybe listened to him, but we did get a bounce there. We're still alive. Let's get a reload again here. Of course, that T-77 is probably going to poke out again there. Oh, he sinks an HE into me. Left me with 13 hit points. Still alive. Or he pushed forward, so we're going to go back up again. 112 is down there. Barely any health left. Guess we're just gonna wait for this T-77 to maybe give us a shot or two into him. Get a little bit more damage out. Excellent. Enemy team is pretty low on health, but so am I. Alright, T-77 is gone. Missed our shot on the smasher there, but we get the second shot. Alright, we got a smasher left, and he is now gone. Good deal. I killed myself right there at the end, too. What an idiot move. What an idiot move. That was that was so stupid, guys. Killed myself right at the end of the battle. Oh, how stupid was that? Oh no, that was like one of the dumbest things I've ever done right there. Oh no, let's give him one of those fist bumps. I can't believe I did that. Oh, we were just talking about this tank in the Discord earlier. The rammer. It has a freaking Volkswagen bug in its turret, guys. That alone makes it cool. I don't care what anybody says. And like whatever, maybe a 60s, maybe Buick or something hood. Like that is cool. It's maybe not the best tank, but it's cool. Hopefully we can do something good in this battle here. Do got 4 sets of platoons here. Look at that thing. Freaking Volkswagen bug just chilling out back. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, are we not even paying attention to our team here, and we're just going in alone. Our down tiered. We do got a couple of tanks coming this way. Alright, let's push up to this building here. We do got a smasher right there. Get a shot into him. See if that smasher pokes out. Okay, Annie pokes out. Not gonna let him get a shot, but he actually does get a shot on us. Alright, let's push up here. Let's not worry about him too much. One shot into that E3. Is the E3 gonna poke out? And we just missed our shot on him. Alright, it's time to push out. Not get hit by that AC, hopefully. You're back, Jasper? Are you still waiting for your laptop to charge, or?
Enemy armor is damaged.
Not quite loaded yet. Load. Oh, geez. Freaking annihilators, man. Coming out of nowhere and shooting me in the side. Taking all my health. Probably gonna die here. Yeah. Alright. And my music just died for some reason. Just in time for the end of the battle, I guess. Again, I wish you guys could just listen to the music, cause yeah, make the streaming way more interesting. All right, well, I mean, we didn't do great, didn't do bad, lost there. All right, well, Ken, I don't know if you're still watching or not, but I will jump into tune with Jasper here for a while. And we did have some excellent tunes with Ken, so going to tune with Jasper. All right, well, again, excellent tunes, Ken. I think we were whooping butt there. So, okay, Hicks was already. I did not catch your messages there, Hicks. So maybe after a few tunes with. Oh, I'm sorry, Ken. After a few tunes with Jasper here, if we can find him. Jasper, Zach. Yep. All right. So again, back on track. Gonna run tier 9. So again, yeah. What was your name? I Eat Car Keys. That great name, by the way. I Eat Car Keys. Or Hicks. We'll tune with you after a little bit here with Jasper. All right, if you're still watching. My apologies again. I did not see your in-game message. I tried not to pull up those in-game messages too much, just in case it is like, an issue with somebody in the platoon or something, just so I don't put it on, on YouTube for everybody to see. But I mean, for the most part, like, nobody puts anything bad in, like, in-game chat or anything, All right, well, hopefully we get some good tunes with Zach here. I had a really good friend in high school whose name was Zach, and he went to the military after school, and don't know what ever happened to him. Never heard from him after that. So I hope he is all right wherever he's at. Alright, Project Murat's getting up here pretty quick. Getting some tanks spotted for us here, hopefully. Well, did get one of our shots there. 1 out of 10 shots to pen. Started moving. I didn't want to take a shot from that Sherry. Yeah. not great so far with those first 2 shots, but VZ is making a poor decision going down in that little ditch there. Alright, we did lose a teammate just now. Alright, we're not going to be able to pen this VZ where he's sitting, I don't think. Yeah, I can't even pen that SDP, man. That thing is ridiculous. Of course, my teammate died right behind me, so I have to work my way around him. Yeah, steamroll right there. Let's watch our teammate here. And he just dies right there as we switch to him. And our team is not going to do much here. That was a pretty terrible battle. But you get some of those every now and then. And we'll just watch this guy die here. I don't know why we're even watching, but alright, well, we definitely didn't do so hot there. And, yeah, medium side just got kind of obliterated there. Not much you could do. Alright, you're playing tier 9. Let's pick something else here. How about the Cobra? We played this one a little bit last night. Tier 9's not the greatest of tiers most days, but definitely if you want to get your win rate up, I would stay away from tier 9 and tier 10. But some days you do get some excellent battles. And there is a lot of underrated tier 9 tanks out there. Luckily we are top tier as well this battle here. Alright, let's see what we can do here in the Cobra. Again, we had a few battles in this last night. I don't know if I had it on stream or not. I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, it was a pretty solid tank. And when I first bought it, I didn't care for it too much, but it has grown on me a little bit. Just gonna wait here. Maybe anything will poke out over there. They do got a couple tanks pushing forward. Nothing's gonna push far enough for me to get shot though. Nice shot into that Chimera. Alright. What does our Progetto C50 think he's doing, dude? Looks like he's pushing up pretty hard over there. Guess he might be in a safe spot, but can't pen that SDP. I really dislike that tank. Is he AFK? I'm not sure what he is doing. Aim way in, and still I just cannot pen that SDP. That thing is ridiculous. Alright, got a Rompanzer. Don't want to take a shot again, but I do. SDP comes alive. Try to help our teammate out here if these guys poke again. STP misses his shot on us. Finally penned that STP. Thing is ridiculous. Enemy team is retreating a little bit. Yeah, we do gotta worry about base cap here. Gotta get over there and reset that. Okay, they did reset it. Somebody did. Get back. Try not to take another shot from that CDA. Not sure if he's just going to keep pushing around here. Kind of worried that he is. I am pretty low on health. But they are down to 2 tanks now, so shouldn't have to worry too much. Nice shot into the T-92. Hopefully we don't die. Not sure where that CDA went, and he's right behind me. Excellent. Got the kill. Claim my prize quests. I like to save them all for later, and then I get to claim a ton of stuff at once, and it makes it seem like I get a lot more than I actually do. Excellent battle there. Jasper. Alright, we do got 11 missions here that we can claim, so let's make my brain and Jasper happy and claim these, because believe me, I do notice these little red notifications. They drive me nuts. Alright, we got a couple more clan missions here. Excellent. Alright, sticking with tier 9. Alright, so mostly heavies this battle. I do got one light tank over here with me. So I think we're actually gonna try to help out on heavy side. And it looks like BC was thinking the same thing. And Mr. Jagpanzer here and maybe 4005 can keep watch on this side. It looks like everybody was coming this way too. Maybe would have been the better option, because we probably could have steamrolled over there, but maybe the enemy team was thinking the same thing. I get too aggressive over here. Tornvagen is pushing pretty far forward over there, kind of all by himself. I've done that a few times. It's not the greatest idea. But nothing is spotted yet. There is nothing on heavy side. Almost should have just capped base at this point. Alright, looks like we might get them totally flanked here if our team pushes up on the other side over there. Excellent lucky shot into that Progetto. Set him on fire. And maybe we get a shot into this M48. Try to help out our team on the other side of the map while we can. Another nice shot. Oh, we might take one from the M48. Let's get up this hill. Hopefully get a shot on him and clear him. Excellent. Looks like BC is trying to push up over here. One in that E75. There is something sitting back there still, I guess. Let's get that adrenaline going.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Probably won't get this last shot. Yeah. That's alright. So, it must have been a Foch sitting back there that just hit me a little bit ago.
Critical hit.
Get a nice block shot there at least. Might be close on this reload. Oh, get another track shot into that E75. That's unfortunate. 2,400 damage out. Could have been a little bit higher. Alright, let's just push up on this Foch. We're probably going to take a shot from him. And he wildly misses it. Alright, get up here, get up here. Let's get one. Alright. Did get up to 2,800 damage that battle. Not bad at all. Do I mind if you post a video with me in it? No, not at all. Not at all. I am essentially posting a video with you in it right now, so I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. But thanks for asking anyways. Alright, you thinking about switching, or we'll just wait till you choose your tank. We could stick with 9 or whatever you want. Did the Wargaming? No, Wargaming still hasn't changed this. I don't want the freaking ISU 130 Wargaming. Dadgummit. Well, what are you doing? Are you posting the video right now, Jasper? Alright, switching to 8. Alright, I'm down. Let's pick something. Maybe we don't play very often. I think we played that one not terribly long ago. Let's try a light tank, because we all know how good I am in light tanks. And that's not very good, by the way. My least played tank type by far is light tanks. Hey DigiArtist, how are you doing tonight? Can always count on you to join us and say hey. Doing some platoons tonight. Got in some really good tunes with Ken, and we've been getting some really good tunes with Jasper slash Zach. And if who was the other guy? If Hicks is still on, I'll be platooning with him after Jasper here. Hey Hooligan, how are you tonight? Thanks for joining us. I hope you and everybody else is having a great Saturday night. Again, just getting some tunes in with Jasper here. Let's get up here and maybe we can get some stuff spotted here for our team. Again, guys, I am not a light tank driver, so don't be surprised if I get taken out of this battle real quick. You got the Eagle 7 here. Get 2 shots into him. Alright, Vickers, let me back here, bud. Thank you. We got Zach in his biter tank. That's a tank I do not have there. And of course, I was not thinking, but this is an auto-loading tank and I dumped my clip. Oof, our Toon mate did just get taken out of this battle. I think it's time that we got to think about retreating here. Definitely don't want to be in the front lines with this tank, but we are going to support our few tanks that are over here. One shot into that chieftain. Another one. And we'll just save that 3rd shot. Reload. Alright, we are losing our team here pretty quick. Alright, that's unfortunate. Got a track shot there. Let's relocate. Get that reload action going here. Okay, yeah, we should have relocated somewhere farther away. Enemy SU up here. Can we clear him here? Do miss that shot. Oh, we missed that shot too. Goodness. Ha! Type 59 missed his shot. We did what we could that battle. Not much we could do. Not a bad battle, I mean. Team kind of started dropping like flies there. Alright, Killer Jeff from the Wrinkle Clan. Do know him. He is an excellent player. Make sure to give him a fist bump there as well. Alright, probably won't stick with that tank. Let's switch to a tank that you don't see very often. The Nebulon. What an ugly tank. And I'm going to shut off the mic just for a couple minutes here while I talk to the girlfriend.
Let's get this show on the road.
And I'm back. Had to say goodnight to the girlfriend there, guys. Nice across the map shot there. Alright, we did push up a little bit prematurely there. We do got a Loa, pretty dangerous tank. Definitely a better tank than this Nebulon, so hopefully maybe we can outplay him. Got a nice shot into his turret. Nice bounce. Ooh, dang, dude. Dang. T49 smoked me. Dang, dude. That's what you get, I guess, for not paying attention. It's like Progetto is trying to be a hero and pull up the hill here. He's gonna take me out of this battle here pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, that T49 freaking smoked me on the side and set me on fire. Oofta. Now you got Progetto on our platoon mate here. Dang. Yeah, take out that Panther. Good job. Good job. At least he took out that Panther before he died. That T49 though, dang, dude. Get off each other, you two. Like, jeez. T28 probably wasn't able to turn with the defender on him like that. Alright, well, this is going to be a loss. LT432 is asking, what happened, guys? Well, we lost. That's what happened. Alrighty. We'll get a couple more in here with Zach and maybe get into battle with Hicks here. Alright, let's switch up tanks though. Titan Strife. I haven't played this one on stream, I don't think. Not a great tank. Doesn't even look great. I don't think there's anything particularly good about this tank either. I mean, maybe pretty good turret armor. I can't remember, but... Oh, and Zach does pick an excellent tank in the M4 Yo. It's one of my favorite American tanks. Unfortunately, Hooligan, I am not on the Asia server right now. But one of these days, I definitely will be playing and platooning on the APAC server. It is my lowest battle account. But yes, we do have a USD clan over there, so I do play over there once in a while. So I would be more than happy to tune with you, Hooligan, next time I am over there. And if you would like, you can add me as a friend, so I would know if you're online. And my name is just MajorDangle over there, and it's the USD 11 clan. So that's all you gotta look for is the USD 11 clan and MajorDangle. Definitely add me as a friend. I appreciate that. I know we do have a couple of viewers that are on the APAC server. And so yeah, again, I definitely got to get on there one of these days and play. It wouldn't be a very interesting stream as far as my tanks go, because I only have a small handful of tanks there. And I think my highest tier is actually tier 8. I think I'm getting pretty close to a tier 9 over there, but I think my best tank on APAC is the Bisante, which is an excellent tank, but not the greatest. I did win the TS5 there maybe a week or two ago. Question mark for what, Zach? What are you question marking? Which way you're going or what? Yeah, I mean, heavy side. Let's do something a little different. Let's go up to the ditch here. Okay, we do got 53 TP over here and a CC 55. Can't pen him. Just gonna hang out in the ditch here. Hopefully, if 53 TP doesn't decide to push over here, which running into the wall does not help us. And he is going to give us a nice shot into him. Let's get that adrenaline. He's not looking at us, but he's not going to give us a shot either. There we go, got one into him. Can't get that bounce. Poke out a little bit more, buddy, would ya? And we are getting steamrolled this battle here. Do got a keeler pulling up behind me. Alright, let's just focus these guys because we're not going to be able to win this. So Keeler's not paying attention to me anyways. Oh, where did that shot go? Just like poof, disappeared. Oh, I can't get that clear on that Tiger. Let me get one kill. No. Alright, well, that's alright. They were kicking our butts on base cap and in the battle. Oh, somebody was saying something in chat that you didn't understand. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, I think we'll get one more battle in here with Zach. And then we'll jump into a battle with, I keep forgetting his name, I Eat Cars. That's such a great name. It's so funny. Alright, I don't think we played the Death Star ever on stream. Not a very played tank in my garage. But we'll see what we can do in it. And of course, if we do get an excellent battle here, we'll just keep rolling with Zach. But all right, what are we gonna do here? Zach is a medium. So okay, it looks like he was thinking about coming to this side, which is a great idea. And Caliban's thinking about going the other side. Alright. Don't tell me you're coming up here too, KV5. This is for TDs, guys. This is a TD spot. I'm not going to sit here if everybody's going to sit here. I'm not going to. I will use my TD as a heavy and be on the front lines. If we got a heavy tank over there, KV5, trying to be a TD. Do got their whole team over here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die pretty soon here. That's why you don't do this in Death Star. Alright, looks like our team decided not to be TDs this battle, so they're finally pushing up. Thank you guys. Oh jeez. Mr. Asteron Rex is about to end my battle. You know, what do you do? Not play like that, I know, but our teammate's gonna put on a good show for us here in the biter tank. Alright, so if Hicks, if you're watching, or I eat my cars, or eat my car keys, yeah, if you're still watching and you want a platoon, I will be sending you an invite right after this battle. Looks like our teammate is cleaning the enemy team out of this battle here. Looks like he's having an excellent battle in the biter tank with 3 kills already. Excellent job. Still has a nice little chunk of health. Getting out the damage. 1 tank left, and now no tanks left. Great battle, Zach. So we only got a nice little chunk of damage out that battle, but our teammate sure did very well. Excellent job there, Zach. Alright, Zach. Well, I'm going to try to get into Platoon with I Eat My Car Keys, because I feel bad that he did message me in game here, so alright, are you going tier 7? No problem, I'll go down to tier 7. Let's go with the Lycan. Haven't played that tank for a while. And again, Jasper, I appreciate the tunes. Definitely going to have to platoon again with you. Let's get some good battles in with I Eat My Car Keys. I can't even say that name without laughing. Yep, we'll go med side. And he is driving the Magnate. We were just playing that tank a little while ago. Got a couple pretty good battles out in that tank. Alright, Mr. SU, that's not going to get you very far. I mean, you're going to get up to that freaking TD spot way before I'm going to get over here, so why not just let me go? You know? I have been thinking about making like a short, or a couple of short vids with like funny names that I find in the game. And it's kind of copying what Economics Mate did a couple episodes ago, but it's a pretty good idea. I think I could make a couple 30-minute shorts of great names I find. Probably not going to be the most exciting videos, but it might make somebody laugh. There's a lot of great names in this game. Alright, we need to try to get up here. Obviously their team all went heavy side. I Eat My Keys is working on this T25 and does take him out. Got a Churchill. Luckily, we only take one shot there. Okay, Yo decided he wanted to come after me, even though most of our tanks are on this side. Got hit pretty hard there, pretty low on health. Get a nice shot into the Churchill. Almost reloaded. A little bit of a long reload with this tank. Alright, and we are going to win this one pretty easily here. Did lose 2 teammates. Alright, and we do get the clear. Luckily got the clear on that Cryos. Alright, great game in your magnate there. And we'll probably stick with this tank unless you want to switch tiers or something. I always like to let the person I'm platooning with pick the tier, and I'll just match whatever tier they play. This tank that I don't play very often there. Maybe we'll play that one next after maybe a loss in the Lycan. Getting some good platoons and pretty good battles in tonight, guys. Only had a couple battles where we didn't do very good. But, you know, there were those couple battles, like getting hit in the side by the T-49, taking almost all my health because he set me on fire. You know, there's certain battles you have no control over, you know. Crap happens. Alright, I think we're going to go medium side and help our teammates over here. Would be the smartest play. Alright, we're going to push up to this spot up here. Maybe get anything spotted coming up here. Nice shot on the Type 62 there. Their whole team's just kind of putting themselves in bad spots here, like I just did. But do get a nice shot on that Super Hellcat. Can't quite take him out, but he is down to 25 hit points. And now none. Come on, Type 62, let me get a shot on you. There is a tank. Couple tanks not spotted yet. I'm not sure where they are. Okay, that was slow reaction there on my part. Type 62, you're not going to last too terribly much longer. We do got an email that just got a shot in me. Of course, 3 shotguns, so chances are he has 2 shots left in his clip. Long aim time on this tank. Oof. Botched that shot. Tankenstein sitting up there. We got hit pretty hard there. Not a lot of damage out so far, but we do get that shot in. Excellent. Email. is going to be next? Oh, come on. I just shot the ground again for no reason. The ground didn't do nothing wrong. Hey, potato loving guy. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a great Saturday night or Sunday morning, wherever you are in the world. And by the way, I love potatoes too. Potatoes are probably, if I've thought about it, if I had to survive on one food other than steak, it'd probably be potatoes, because potatoes are awesome. You can make potato chips, like baked potatoes. You could do all kinds of stuff with potatoes. Potatoes are the best. So I love the name, Potato Loving Guy. Alright, I don't really want to go medium side, but we do got mostly mediums, so I will. Let's go help our platoon mate over here. Potatoes are life. What was the saying for potatoes? It's like, it's the food that ends famines, because you can take a chunk of potato and plant it in the ground, and like it sprouts a whole new plant, so I'm a gardener. I have a nice garden on my property here, and I never plant potatoes for some reason, and it's probably because they're so cheap as is. I do buy potatoes all the time, but I mean, again, they're fairly cheap, so I don't know. I always use my garden space for other stuff like sweet corns and tomatoes and cucumbers and whatnot. It's hard to plant fruits around my area, but try to get like melons and stuff as well. But yeah, maybe this year I should plant potatoes. Look at that, nice ammo rack. I have been trying to get clips of ammo rack shots, so I gotta try to remember to save this video. It might be silly, but do kind of just want to get some more shorts out there. Short videos, Don't really got any good ideas for short videos. Might be a little stupid to poke up here, but we're going to. Oh, we're going to take a shot from him. Nice block shot from the smasher. Nice. Alright, we're just gonna... I don't want to get in a crossfire situation. Smasher must know I'm looking at him. He's not letting me get a shot. Long aim time on this tank, but we aim in just in time to get that 201. Pretend Panther pushing up on me. Let's get a reload and a shot into him. Alright, he might take out our Cheeto here. Enemy team is all pretty low on health. This should be a win. Take out. Oh, we didn't take out the Smasher. Left him with 75 hit points, and I'm showing him my butt right now, which is not smart to do. Alright, Basoto, come on, give me a shot. Dude got 2 kills this game. All right, excellent. All you need is dirt in a laundry basket. Yeah, you're right. Jasper says infinite food glitch. Yeah. Really though, any like fruits or veggies with seeds, and they all have seeds, correct? Am I wrong? Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess anything you could plant, right? If you have the right weather conditions. All right, let's switch it up to the forest switch. We're getting some pretty decent battles there in the Lycan, but I wish I lived in a super warm climate so I could like grow stuff like all the fruits and stuff like bananas and stuff, and that'd be awesome. One of these days I hope to get like a nice little farmhouse. And I do live like on the outskirts of the town that I'm in now, so I'm not like in town, which is nice, but definitely not on a farm. I do have neighbors and just a couple neighbors around me, but luckily nobody in front or behind me. They're just on my sides, but it'd be nice to get a nice little farmhouse someday and have like, a nice little plot of land where you could grow stuff and maybe even get a couple cows that I'll eat someday. Maybe some chickens. That'd be cool. My phone is playing some good tunes tonight, guys. I wish you could hear them. It's Ludacris just came on. Ludacris Rollout. Good stuff. It's good music to play Blitz to. Rock music is better when it comes to playing this game, but get some of that hard rock like Ozzy or whatever. Who knows? There's so many good artists. All right, are we not going to get into a platoon? Of course, I can't back out because I'm not in charge of the platoon. One tip I would give people is just if it hits 2 minutes, back out like I Eat Cars just did. And, you could try again, but, just maybe get a different tank and maybe it'll get you into battle. We'll try the Hazard. Not a super great tank. Jasper says I like country. Yeah, I like country too. That's probably my number one music genre is country. Particularly 19 or maybe 2000 and before. I don't care for the newer stuff too much. There is some good new stuff, but yeah, I mean I like everything all the way classical, rock, rap, classic rock. I mean, I shouldn't say I like everything because like that pop kind of music, like Taylor Swift. I don't listen to that. That's not me. But and you guys, you know what I'm talking about. Just that whole genre, like girly teen pop. That's not my thing. So I can't say I do like everything, but I like most music. Music is life to me. Like I listen to music way more than watch TV or YouTube or anything. One of my cars, I have a few cars, but one of them has like a crazy good sound system. It's just one L7 kicker. It's 1500 watt amp. I mean, not super crazy, but It sounds really good. It's a pickup, so I mean small cab. But like even the PC I'm playing on right now has like a 600 watt Sony sub, Sony surround sound system. I think the surround sound system itself is maybe 1200 watts. I think it's 12. But the sub itself is powered, so it's 600 watts on its own, which is awesome. It makes my whole freaking house shake. It's freaking awesome, guys. I love it. Even get that country music bumping. I like a good variety. Just like in World of Tanks, I like a variety of tanks. That's why I have so many. Yep, gonna take a shot. That's okay, bro. It's okay. You're gone. He gone. Business, my business. Hey, USDX member. Whoops. I want to take him out. Nice. Didn't even have to aim in for him. Haven't done a whole lot of damage this battle, but I took out a USDX member. I don't particularly know a lot of the people from USDX. I mean, obviously I recruited every single one of them, but because there is no deputies there. But nobody in that clan really chats at all, so I haven't talked to like any of them. Like they just go about their business and they get clan missions done. So I mean, I can't kick any of them or nothing. Look at this guy's name, Big Balls. I think I forgot. We were gonna save. Which one was it? I don't remember which one it was. We were gonna save one of those. All right, yeah, we'll just stick with the hazard. We didn't do super well in it, but we'll stick with it. What type of cars do I have? Chevrolets. I do have one Dodge currently, but so yeah, I'm a Chevy guy. Couple of Chevy pickups. Yeah, I now I'm thinking about it, I don't even have any cars right now. Like I've had many cars over the years, but all my vehicles right now are Chevy pickups. I do got a Silverado and Chevy S10 ZR2, which is my baby. I love that truck. Maybe someday, guys, I will show you pictures of that truck. It's not just your basic Chevy ZR2. I mean, this thing is freaking beautiful, perfect shape, 80,000 miles on it, and I have it all jacked up. It's lifted a little bit, has a little bit of engine upgrades, and it's my off-road baby, but I never drive it because I'm afraid of breaking it, to be honest. I put a lot of time and money into that truck, and it's my baby. I do have a backup ZR2 that I will beat up, but ZR2s are pretty fun trucks. If you don't know what a ZR2 is, look it up. It's the S10 version. They made a couple other versions, but yeah, I do got a Silverado, a 2008 Silverado. And then I got a 2014 Dodge Ram 2500, and that is my work truck. It's diesel, so you know, towing trailers and whatnot. And that thing, it's a beast, but it sucks off-road. I actually almost got that Dodge stuck a couple of weeks ago, and I was just parked into a little sandy spot. It was just a little sandy, and that live rear end on it, man, it doesn't hook up on soft surfaces. I really dislike that. But Dodges are great for towing, you know, on, you know, hard roads, not really for off-roading. But yeah, if there's like a zombie apocalypse or something like Walking Dead type crap ever happen, yeah, you bet your butt I'm driving my ZR2. That thing's ready for an apocalypse. Thing's a beast.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
But yeah, I have a couple Silverados, but really only one's like a driver right now. Got a couple older ones. But it still needs some work, but that's the type of thing I do. It's like I do enjoy my old cars, and I like fixing them up, getting them running, looking nice. I'm not a body guy. I'm a mechanic. Like I'll fix the engine, trans, and the mechanical stuff, but I don't really do body work. But I do attempt to, and have been trying to get more into like painting and stuff. I do got a nice paint gun and whatnot now, and you know, who knows, someday I might start trying to paint my own tanks, or own vehicles. Yeah. But yeah, that's the gist of what I got currently. I mean, there's been points where I've had well over 10 cars at one time. I mean, I find cheap cars, fix them up, sell them cheap to people who need them. And not trying to toot my own horn or nothing, but I have helped out a lot of people that need a good running car for cheap, you know. Not everybody can afford a brand new car. And to be honest, I wouldn't want a brand new car, most of those brand new cars, because I can't work on them easily. And they're made like crap nowadays, pretty much all brands. And they're not made to last. I mean, I got older vehicles that are going to last longer than brand new ones that are coming off the line tomorrow, you know. You want to poke out again, M41? Sure would like to take a shot on you. Just going to wait here for him for a little bit, but Awful Panther is coming around here. And we do got this guy up there. Just put myself in a stupid spot just to get that shot. I was thinking about going for that Awful Panther, but that's alright. We're back in safety. Let's get another shot onto this AC. Get that adrenaline just so we can get another shot, hopefully. Nope. Teammates take him out. They're really aiming on that IS just to hit that lower plate. Don't poke out their AMX, please. You will probably die. Alright, reloaded. There we go. Did take a shot from him, unfortunately, but almost reloaded. Might be able to get a shot on this M41. He is a pretty quick tank, so. And then I got a track shot on him. Awesome. He'll probably out reload me. Yeah, take me out. That's alright. We won. Broke 2K. Alright, not too terrible there. Forgot to give our teammate a fist bump or something, but alright, we'll stick with this tank for a battle or two here. It is a enjoyable tank to play. But at the same time, I don't really care for the T49. And this is pretty much just a T49. Oh, we died at the exact same time, Jasper. Nice.
Time to roll out.
I don't particularly like going ruins or town on this map. I don't know. I kind of like just going somewhere in the mid. I don't know. I'm kind of a predictable player. People could probably, like, easily figure out how I'm going to play. Don't exactly got the gun depression for up here, but... Oh, we should have kept looking over there, but there's one tank going through.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice couple shots there onto the IS. Took him down pretty far on health. Alright. Oh, we do got something shooting from back here. Okay. So what we got to do now is let's move closer to this rock. And then angle the same way so we can get shots off. Aim in. Nice. Let's back up here. That's another thing about this spot right around this rock. You could come to this side if you really need to. Let's aim in on this IS. Get him out of this battle. Heck yeah. Teammate is going up against this AP here. Let's see if we can get over here and help him. Trying to help you. Excellent. Alright, we know there was one tank hanging out way in back over here. Let's see if we can get a spot on him. I thought he was hanging out over here. Yep. See it right as I turned to. Oh, wise guy. Alright. See what we can do. I definitely don't want to take another shot from him. I mean, I know he's just kind of waiting for me. I can't even take a shot at him, but now it's only him, so I might as well just go for it. He could potentially one-shot me. I don't know if that thing has the... There we go. Got one shot into him. I don't know if he has the alpha damage to be able to one-shot me at 555 hit points. I know the TS5 is a pretty solid tank, but... Alright, second class, not too shabby. Alright, just give me a second here. Alright. And of course our teammate did excellent. Alright, let's switch it up. What haven't we played here? Let's try a Gravedigger. Sure. A46 different. Oh, he's not going to go with the A46. I think the Black Prince is probably a better option than the A46, but I remember going up against the Black Prince when I first started this game, grinding lines, and I hated going up against that tank. I don't know if it's not as strong as it used to be, definitely, but it's still pretty solid. Really good gun on that tank. I mean, fast reload. Really good armor. Kind of grinding up to that tank is kind of a pain. Those Churchills, they're all right, but man, they're so slow. It makes the grind kind of tough. Alright, Alright, are we going to get into a battle here with the Gravedigger? This tank's pretty good in certain special modes. Like, I know if you bring it into Big Boss and your boss, oh man, you could dominate in this tank. Or you get the poison shot. But I hope they bring Big Boss back into the game here soon. I mean, it's been way too long. And last time Big Boss was in the game, I think it seemed like it was only for like a couple days. Yeah, premium armor or premium ammo on certain tanks does butter right through it. The lower plate right here and this part is somewhat easy to pen. But let's see. Let's switch up tanks. Let's go with the Titan. Alright, a little bit of a wait. We get into battle. What are you thinking, Aikarkis? Looks like he's thinking this way. Are down tiered, so we do gotta keep that in mind. Not too many tanks on that team that I'm terribly worried about. Obviously the SU-130 can hit pretty hard. But then you got sneaky guys like that M41 that get a 123 shot into you. Not too worried about the AMX, but we do got this guy down here. Can't quite get another shot into him. See if this Progetto decides he wants to poke out again. Load some premium just to be able to pen him. Don't know what's hanging out back there. That SU could easily be out there. And hey, Mr. Tiger. Get a shot into you. Let's turn around. Hopefully we don't get penned again, and we do. And there's Mr. Scorpion. Hit us pretty darn hard. Unfortunate. Okay, and we do got the AMX up here. He's having trouble penning me, so... Looks like this M41 is causing issues over here. Can we help out our teammate and steal his kill? Gotta watch this Tiger. And obviously that Scorpion was over here. Should have loaded premium there. SU did just take out our teammate. Nice, 426. Oh, our teammate must have added onto that number. I was going to say, I don't think this thing could get 426 in one shot. And you guys might hear my cat, like some other streams. She decides she wants to come sit on my lap, so she'll sit at the base of my chair here and just meow at me until I tell her it's okay to come up. Nice bounce there. Not really doing a lot here. We gotta start doing something. Do you know there was a tank sitting up here, not gonna let us get a shot. Can't get that snapshot in the AMX. Maybe he's going to give us another... Nope, not another shot there. Be careful and try not to push out too far here, but... Alright, well, now it's time to... We just got to move now. We just got to move. We're a little bit less than half health, so we do got to be careful. SU could hit us pretty darn hard. SU's over here. Or AMX, I mean, not SU. And he's just keeping on moving. He's just not letting me get any clear shot on him. Looks like SU was dropping down as well. Alright, let's just get up this hill, I guess. Pretty soon that AMX is going to pop out up back there. Oh, I don't got the gun depression. Do hit that AMX at least. Alright, well, a little bit of a pickle. We do got a pretty good health SMV there, rather. Get a nice block shot from the SU. Try to be a little bit careful here. Ah, again, that gun depression.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Looks like SU is pushing around. Let's try to get up here, get this snapshot. Nice block shot there. Not sure where that AMX hit me from. He is obviously across the map there. It's not a good situation. Alright, excellent job, SMV. Hopefully he can take out this AMX. AMX is just eating away at his health here. I don't know. What would you guys do in this situation? Would you go up to base cap there, or would you just kind of hide back? My guess is that AMX is now coming around to the SMVs, the side that the SMV is going to right now. I think he had the same idea as me. Probably going to make a wide turn all the way around there. Just has to really sink one HE shot into him to end this battle. Unfortunately, that AMX does have better view range than the SMV. Oh, he surprised us. He went to the opposite side of the map, so he did play that really well. And we're down to 12 seconds, so this battle is unfortunately going to be a draw. And guys, draws are just as bad as losses, because a draw does not count as a win. It counts as a loss on your win rate. Well, that's unfortunate there, but we did all right that battle. Unfortunately, we could have done better. There's probably something we could have done that would have been a better decision. But again, what do you do? What do you do? So, you know, guys, I think we've been going about 3 hours now. So I will probably end the stream on the draw. We've had quite a few battles tonight, and actually quite a few wins. Not too bad. Look at all those wins right there in a row. So I appreciate those Toons, Zach. And I appreciate the Toons, Ken, 717. And who was the first one we tuned with? I can't remember all the names. I don't think this was one of them. I don't remember Who was the first person we were tuning with, guys? I don't even remember. My apologies. But anyways, yeah, we've had some really good tunes tonight, and yeah, we'll probably be tuning or streaming tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and maybe we'll get some more platoons in. And I hope everybody has a great night. Thanks everybody for watching now and later. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a good night, everybody.